This is Frederick, a centrally located Maryland town rich in history and architectural diversity. It was founded in 1745 by German settlers led by an Irish land speculator, Daniel Dulany. These early settlers established Frederick as a vibrant crossroads of commerce and culture, recognizing the strategic importance of the area due to its fertile land and proximity to vital trade routes. Frederick was an important stop along the migration route that became known as the Great Wagon Road, which came down from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and Emmitsburg, Maryland, and continued south following the Great Appalachian Valley. Possibly named after Frederick Calvert, the Sixth Lord Baltimore, the town quickly grew into a community of artisans, merchants, and farmers, playing a pivotal role during key moments in America's development. One of the most notable chapters in Frederick's history is its role during the Civil War. Due to its strategic location near key transportation routes, Frederick became a focal point during the conflict. In September 1862, the town was the site of the Battle of South Mountain, a prelude to the infamous Battle of Antietam. As both Union and Confederate armies passed through, the residents of Frederick found themselves at the heart of the war, ultimately turning their churches and public buildings into makeshift hospitals to care for the wounded after the Battle of Antietam. In July of 1864, Confederate General Jubal Early led his troops into Frederick and demanded $200,000, or the Confederate Army would burn the town to the ground. The mayor, William Cole, initially tried to negotiate with rebel army officers, as he believed local banks didn't have the ability to raise the ransom. But the rebel army doubled down, and Cole and others eventually collected $200,000 from 5 local banks. It was delivered in wicker baskets to Early's staff, and the town was saved. Frederick's historical significance extends beyond the Civil War. It is also closely tied to Francis Scott Key, the author of the Star-Spangled Banner. Born just outside of Frederick, Key later practiced law in the town, and his legacy is still celebrated today through various landmarks and events. The architectural landscape of Frederick reflects his evolution from a frontier settlement to a bustling center of commerce. The town's early structures, characterized by simple and sturdy German craftsmanship, laid the foundation for its architectural diversity. As the town prospered, it embraced Georgian and federal styles in the 18th century, showcasing symmetrical facades and classic proportions. The 19th century brought further architectural enrichment with the introduction of Greek Revival, Victorian, Gothic Revival, Italianate, and Queen Anne styles, each adding to Frederick's visual and cultural richness. Over time, Frederick became a melting pot of cultures with English, Scots-Irish, and African-American communities settling alongside the original German population. This diverse demographic makeup is reflected not only in the town's architecture, but also in its traditions and its cuisine. From its origins as a crucial crossroads to its resilience during the Civil War, Frederick endures as a living archive of American history. Today, the town remains a vibrant tapestry of history and culture, honoring the legacies of those who shaped it while continuing to thrive in the modern era.